as Stephan's established this over-under pass, this is the battle of getting that knee down. If he can't get this knee, he's not going to be able to beat me here. As soon as this knee comes out from being a frame here and goes through it, if I just let my legs sit here, Stephan's going to control it, adjust his hips, and he's going to finish the over-under pass. What I'm going to do is use that little bit of momentum to my advantage, and I'm going to block his other arm. We'll show you another angle in a second. And as he kicks my leg through, I'm going to kick my leg through with it, accelerating the motion through and blocking here down at his leg. What I'm doing here is I'm blocking the right side of his body from being able to base. And I'm going to cut my legs down. You can push at the hip as well if you want to. It's not a bad idea. Just make sure we're not putting our fingers in the pocket where they're going to potentially be accessed as levers. I'm creating a twisting motion here to reverse my opponent and sweep them. So here, as he's up, as soon as my leg gets fired through here, it hooks down and plants to the ground as best as I can. This stops him from being able to extend his right leg out. If I tried to do this, like we talked earlier in the last video about trying to shift the center of gravity here, a better guy's just going to keep recomposing his base. He'll just step his right leg out. If I don't hold onto his arm and I move him, he'll just let go here, but he hasn't moved his head yet, so I haven't actually gained much better positioning for myself. I can't adjust from here. So control the sleeve. If he's gripping up higher, if it's say no-gi, we can grip, or if he's grabbing up at the lapel, we can grab the elbow. And what I'm looking at doing is as this leg fires through here, and with that momentum, you can see how he's already started tilting. I'm pushing at his hip. I'm going to cut this leg down for momentum and block his leg. I tuck my foot in. I don't want to have my foot out like this because I'm going to end up in some awkward position here, and unless I'm really flexible, I'm pretty stuck here. He's going to be able to come back up. So I cut my leg underneath, dead toes, so my toes are just laying flat along the mat, so if he rolls over it, it's fine. If I go live toes here, Stephan drops here, this doesn't feel good at all. Dead toes, keep yourself safe, low profile, tuck and land here. Now from here, obviously I'm going to have to start pushing myself back so that he's unable to work himself into this deep half guard or a low underhook into it or into a single leg. This is a great one. I use this one all the time. In order to beat that leg, that is such a tough battle to have that the guard passer is going to be just driving it in with everything they have because they know that when they win that battle, they're probably going to win the pass. And so as that happens, we're taking advantage of the energy that they're giving us. So let's do just one more from this angle. Here, I'm always controlling here. This is a great place for me to put my arm once it's lost the ability to frame his head. And then as Stephan pushes this through, completing the twist sweep. From here, start framing your opponent, working for underhooks or something because he's got an underhook on my leg and he's going to be able to get a deep grip of the hip here. So my goal is to start sprawling my hips away, cross-facing my opponent. So as we land in this position, this is not good for me. Work to inside space, work to cross-face, sprawl that left hip back, and now we're going to be looking at passing half guard. Always an alignment battle, controlling inside space. Regardless if we're on bottom or top, whoever has the better alignment is probably going to win the fight.